All right, TV trifecta nears. I don't know. You're the TV.
You're the fectors. We're the tri.
You're the defectors. We're the trifecta.
So anyway, what are we doing today?
Today we are looking at Reddit.
Hot tub
We
stream.
are looking at r/2SentenceHorror. This is a really great subreddit that isn't very horrifying most of the time. Usually it's just really stupid or really like trying too hard. And that can lead to some of the funniest ones.
So far, mine are interesting.
So we've got a couple different ways that we're doing it with different feed options throughout this.
I'm top.
I am controversial.
Good sir.
That's a horrible title that I just saw
Uh-huh.
there.
Sorry, I got so caught up in like, what the hell are these?
So, which one are you?
But
I am hot. I am the ones that are
yeah.
up and coming.
so top, controversial, hot.
Which one do you want to start with, Mr. Host? Technically, there's not a host, but
Technically.
Yeah, no, there's no host. But
so are we doing funny ones or?
I would like to do funny ones as much as possible.
Okay.
Just the most ridiculous ones we can.
Great,
find.
I found one.
I have 5 immediately. And I didn't even scroll down.
What?
So, yeah.
All right, Colton goes first. You go second. I'll go third.
So we're going to that
Okay.
order, or at least whenever we find one.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Cool.
So, the first one is, should I kill myself? The sad kid wrote in his
Oh,
drawing
I
book.
steal that too. That was one of the ones I saw. And what was the sentence? Horror?
Should I kill myself? The sad kid wrote in his drawing book.
What?
That's the title.
Oh no!
Read the rest of
What
it.
is the-
Read the rest. Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as he finished drawing 2 arrows under the sentence, the number beside the up arrow began to rise on its own. What does that mean?
It's saying it was a Reddit thing. It was supposed to be like, look,
Huh?
Oh. Oh my. Okay.
that's
So
horrible.
Oh,
That's.
oh. Okay.
So we're not reading just titles, right? Are we?
No, not just titles.
Now, we are planning on doing a Am I the Asshole one where we're just reading titles.
You
Huh.
can read just the title if it's funnier, but yeah, do however you want to do your.
This one I think is mildly amusing. I've cut off my son because of the selfish choices he keeps making. How hard is it to write with your right hand? She cut off her son because he was a lefty.
What's up?
Not like that. What is TwoSentenceHorror is weird. A lot of names aren't sentences.
This one says, "My grandma is a great dancer. Mom says she passed away years ago, but I always see her dancing in the basement."
What?
What?
Ghost.
2 people said this was really creepy. It gave them the creeps.
2 people. Okay. This one is
Jesus Christ.
he ate his
You made this choice, by the way.
Uh-oh. He ate his cafeteria sandwich trying to ignore the gut-wrenching screams and asked, "Is this normal here?"
Oh,
I nodded, accustomed to the daily pain-induced shrieks, and replied, "Most people can't afford anesthesia."
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You made this choice, by the way. This is your fault.
I know.
Anyway,
I know
after
I
we
did
learned
it.
about time capsules in school, me and my friends went to bury one. Can't wait to see the look on the future people's faces when I pop out of it. You heard me.
What does that mean? How did you bury yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Anyway, I'm not gonna read this, but that is not 2 sentences.
that is What on
That's
earth?
like 3 paragraphs.
It's like an essay.
Yes.
This one's just very sudden. My wife finally figured out I murdered our toddler. I fed her to the wood chipper next. That was by Frosted Toad.
No, we can't serve this to our guest. It's not vegan. I found a Slim Jim wrapper when I checked its box.
Oh,
So this one is
Oh boy.
I don't think this helps at all. The context to this one. I went to tuck my daughter into bed, but when I kissed her goodnight, I tasted blood. I
We
flipped
keep seeing
on
the
the
same ones.
I flipped on the light to find her staring at me, mouth sewn shut.
Oh boy. Yeah, one?
They say that our world is a giant reality TV, but I don't believe in that stuff. But sometimes people at my work kept avoiding me and being weird around me wearing studio outfits.
It's the Truman Show.
It is just the Truman
It's
Show.
just the Truman Show.
The first one. Just tell them in case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
This one's only funny because of the top comment.
Oh, no.
Okay? I had my wife blindfold me and cuff me to the bed with a bunch of sex toys at hand. I didn't know that her idea of sex toys included wire cutters and a razor knife. Top comment. Now that's hardcore femdom in action.
This one, I was really disappointed when my best friend wasn't at my funeral. My death may have been faked, but his certainly won't.
This one's title is just shed. It says, people say that I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. Just wait until I get the sharpest tool in the shed.
What? What? Wait.
And the first comment is, somebody.
That's so dumb.
Oh my god, the OP commented they said the world was gonna roll me.
Oh, what is this? Okay. The man watched in horror as the cat came and sat beside his dead kid. He couldn't believe that his daughter just jumped in front of his gun to save her pet cat.
What the hell? Why were you shooting the cat?
This just sounds like murder.
I swear she jumped in front of the cat. Why were you shooting the cat? For fun. This one's I don't want to say this one. That one's awful.
I don't know if I like this game.
Oh my god! I met my new father-in-law. He's a conservative Christian with a concealed carry permit and is determined to convince people that God exists.
What?
Someone said, best horror story I read in a long time.
That was made 5 years ago.
8
8 years
years
ago.
ago.
And only has 5 upvotes. Man.
After being fed up seeing and hearing ghosts all my life, I threw my fist at one staring right at me. Except when my hand didn't go through the ghost with the disfigured face and sunken eyes, and it instead connected with his rotten corpse.
Oh! Oh!
Interesting.
This one I might just want to stop at the first one, at the first sentence, because
Oh,
it's
no.
fucking hilarious. I had a nightmare that I was French. When I woke up, I saw the Eiffel Tower. That was an hour ago.
Okay, hold on.
What?
They caught the serial killer using DNA from a hair follicle. They'll never know I was his barber.
Oh.
What the? This one just confuses me. He typed in, look behind you. When I did, there was nothing, but when I turned back, I saw his gun facing through my head.
What? It's supposed to see facing toward.
Think so? But like, there's a computer there, presumably.
What are you laughing at?
This one is so bad. Okay. The monster used to always chase me to bed until one particularly dark night I decided to stand and face it. Now I don't run anymore. Not since Dad put me in a wheelchair that night anyways. The first comment, that sounds really bad.
It's not even 2 sentences, it's 1 sentence. It says, God exists, but he is deaf mute.
That's it? It was for the love of money that I chose to kill my own mother. I stood in the lawyer's office as he read my mother's will. I was devastated to find out she left everything to her cat Fluffy.
What the fuck? That just sounds like a comedy horror.
Mm-hmm.
While showering, I saw my reflection on the mirror. My reflection is staring at me too, while she combs her hair.
Okay. Is that... Huh?
While you're showering?
What?
What? This is...
Excuse me?
I thought I saw a monster in my room, but it was a pile of clothes. When I turned off the lights, I heard the distinct sound of clothes dropping. Oh my gosh, the monster is taking its clothes off? It's naked now? That's the first comment.
I think this one's a bit funny.
Monster fuckers are
The
wild.
children always thought that their mother had eyes in the back of her head because she always knew when they snuck food from the fridge. What they weren't expecting was a mouse instead, and now they finally understood why she'd get mad at them for eating the extra grocery. That's it. That's the whole thing.
Okay, this one is a similar feel where it's like, it feels kind of just like, what? The first quote is, can you believe they're using AI for selfies now? The second quote, look, Sarah, they gave you way too many fingers in this pic.
What? 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 What is
What?
it?
It might be supernatural and the camera is showing her true shape.
The
What?
OP's response to what is question mark. Oh, sorry, I
Why
guess I
is
can
it so
explain.
long?
It's pretty simple premise. I tried to keep succinct. Essentially, Sarah is an other captured by the lens of the digital camera, likely a smartphone that her friend, the speaker, is using. Beyond that, like what kind of other Sarah could be, or if the camera lied through whatever nefarious means, is left intentionally up to interpretation. I like to personally think inferring a situation creates a stronger image than outright saying it, which works especially well for horror, in my opinion.
No, I don't think this one works. I'm gonna be honest.
No, it does not work. I'm sorry, Pharaoh.
I'm sorry. Anyway,
I told the brat I was babysitting to go to sleep or I'd show him a real monster. As the kid bites down on my neck, I realize I probably should have listened to his earlier pleas for help.
what?
Okay.
What? My autistic son kept repeating a random meme, but it was jumbled up. Little did I know he was saying the letters and the orders of all of the people he killed. I don't know what that means. What the? I miss my father. He died a few weeks ago. I really wish I didn't poison his food.
What? What? comment.
Why
No, the
did you though? If
second
you
comment.
miss him, you shouldn't have killed him. I'm tired of these damn stories. They don't make any sense. Their name is Mad and Worthless, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
What are these?
They're awful is what
I've
they
just
are.
reached the not two sentence.
There's just a whole bunch of things.
I opened my eyes in the dark to find my wife sitting up in bed staring at me. Her face was blank, eyes wide open as she whispered, "You're not supposed to be awake."
That's it.
Oh, wait, it says you're not supposed to see me awake.
Oh, what? He looked so vulnerable with that cast. And that's how I met Ted Bundy.
Oh, oh my gosh, that's awful. What the hell?
Oh, man. That's good. Oh my god, this actually sounds like the two-sentence horror that Distractable did. This one does. The last human alive was sitting at home reading a book. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. Someone, what? There's a deleted comment. We don't know what it says, but the OP replied, "Who sent the robots?"
Oh my gosh.
Some people get the strangest expressions on their faces when they scroll. I have to say, yours is much more pleasant.
Oh, that one's kind of creepy.
Okay.
Bread comes in so many different colors: brown, beige, blue, whatever you put in it. My favorite is red bread, but not the one with beans or food coloring, the one rich in iron.
No, ma'am, your house is not possessed or haunted. The blood running down the walls is because the upstairs bathtub overflowed.
Why is there blood in the bathtub?
I don't know.
What kind of bathtub is overflowing with blood and it's running down the wall? What the hell? My dead friend's Snapchat keeps sending me dick pics. She was a girl.
Oh my gosh.
This was posted by you/no delivery room for me.
Why is there one that just says literally?
It's the first person said it's a trap, and someone replied
I'm
literally.
not finding
Oh,
any
I
good
thought they were
ones.
just saying literally to the whole post. That's like, what?
My grandma's house has a portal to a magical land full of flying, talking unicorns. They're delicious.
Finally found one. I was going to bed as normal, but I heard. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby.
Oh my god. That's good.
Oh my gosh.
Any over there?
Yeah. I close my partner's eyes and kiss them one last time. As I turn away, I think about how lonely immortality is when you're the only one who has it.
Okay, that one actually is pretty good. That's
I was
a
paying
good.
attention. Sorry, I thought I was looking at some weird ones.
Basically, he kisses his wife one last time as she dies,
Mm-hmm.
and he thinks to himself that immortality is very lonely when you're the only one that has it.
Oh,
That one's pretty good.
I like that one.
I
How
do
is
like
that two
that.
sentence horror?
I feel like that's just two-sentence sad.
That's two sentence
pretty much.
sadness is right there.
Life is a screenplay, and we are all playing the trees.
What? What?
Knowing the monster was near, I grabbed the shotgun and pointed it at myself.
Kurt Cobain. It was Kurt Cobain. Oh no.
This one's just titled Driving Nude. There's more. For some reason, I like to drive nude and play with my heart. I drive hoping I get caught. And that's the whole one.
No, my
How
God.
is that horror? That's just like confessing.
Top comment. Barely disguised fetish. OP. What? What? What do you mean?
Hold on. Alone in the cold cemetery, I reached back to remove the hair tickling my neck. Instead of a stray hair, my fingers met ice cold fingers that entwined with mine. The first comment, not tonight, honey. I have a headache. That's how I met your mother.
This one says, I launched Rainbow Six Siege. I realize I don't have a zombie unlock. This is even funnier when you take into account their name. Their name on Reddit is I wanna fuck a zombie.
I am a scat man. Scatman noises. The Scatman killed you while you were distracted by his majestic music. Oh no, brownie face. And that's it.
Oh no.
I laughed at the fortune teller when she told me that I would die by fire and stone. I really should have believed her before riding my new truck with Firestone wheels.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Then I was ice cream and I cannot scream.
What? What? I don't know that I must scream.
Ew!
Oh, dude, this is disgusting. Oh, oh, don't say that one. No, you can't do it. No, that's gross. Oh, that's awful.
Are you sure this is enough to keep me fed for today? Absolutely, I said, standing up from the toilet, pulling up my pants.
Oh,
Oh my god, that's...
oh, my appetite is growing.
Grandma, what big hands do you have? My granddaughter exclaimed. Hiding in the closet, I hungrily waited, hoping that the wolf is able to pull it off.
What the hell?
At first I was happy to be in the cult. Then I realized who we were sacrificing. And then it follows, first horror, oh.
That doesn't not how you spell sacrificing.
Nope, not at all.
Nope.
They used an A instead of an I.
Oh, man.
As his body is being ripped apart by hundreds of bites, his last thought was, this isn't what I really meant when I wished to be irresistible to women.
This one's short and sweet. I farted and it sounded wet. It's not even 2 sentences.
Impressive. Now let's go for a breather before the next story.
Go for it. Breathe it. Not 2 sentences.
Not 2 sentences.
Oh, the ones that have 0 are the best.
I see dead people, he joked, giggling with his friends as he made fun of me. They see you too, I responded.
Oh.
Well, this one, it says, don't click this. When you do click this, it says, darn, now you are cursed.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I think this is funny. I was in a lone, weaponless tangle with a zombie, and in my desperation, I bit the bastard. We never needed a cure.
Oh,
We needed to bite them and we turned back to human.
that's actually an interesting concept.
But also, is it?
It's the execution of these that sound terrible. The concepts are usually good. It's the execution that's like, oh, come on.
The Make-A-Wish kid wanted to pass away surrounded by his favorite Minecraft YouTubers.
Oh, no.
As
Please
he
stop.
took his final
No.
breath and closed his eyes, a message appeared in his mind. You may not rest now, there are monsters nearby.
Oh no! That's horrible. Why did you do this? Why did you say that? It's
Dream.
Well, now he's immortal. Silver
True.
lining.
That's true.
After the craziest thing in my life ever happened to me, I went to my mom for help. It was me, she said. That's it.
Please help. It was me. I was excited to finally have sex with my girlfriend until she pulled out her penis.
What?
Oh, what?
It's bigger than mine. I noticed the mirror moving. Then I saw myself. What? Giving me the middle finger is the comment.
My girlfriend always promised she'd stay by my side even in death. I just wish she hadn't meant it literally, I thought as her mangled corpse tightened its grip around my waist in bed.
Her mangled corpse? What happened to her?
I don't know.
This one is just great in its execution. Two-sentence horror. It's I'm pregnant.
No!
Oh no.
2 sentences. I'm pregnant.
R/child free would love this.
Thank you, Ben Straw. Very cool.
Lying naked and bleeding among the broken bodies of the villagers, I moan for help as my would-be saviors arrive too late to help the others. If I can convince them I'm one of the victims, they might take me in and the game can begin again.
What? What?
Huh? Huh? Okay.
What? I heard 4 more pistol shots, then a pause, then 1 more. That last gunshot hung in the air like a trumpet blast welcoming a great warrior into Valhalla.
Comment.
What?
Bloody warrior pod. And I'm a warrior too. Let that be known.
I'm
I'm
confused.
a warrior.
How is
What
this
does-
two-sentence horror?
What does that... Yeah, like... Thank you, Positive Tennis.
This one is very it's very something. In Jesus' name, I said, picking up my utility knife, giving my daughter a circumcision.
Ugh.
Even though I wasn't expecting so
Oh,
much blood,
gross.
it looked great for my first DIY. What happened there?
The title of this one is Family is Forever. I don't know what I'd do without my family. That's why I had to dig them up.
Oh my gosh. We're doing this for 30 minutes. We don't need to do any more. Please.
Children aren't human. If they were, wouldn't they have basic human rights?
What? Can we end on that one?
That's my last one.
That's-
That is...
Okay.
Let's it. Okay.
Okay, this is
I
my
don't
last
have
one.
I don't.
I received a text from my dad that read, "Hey son, I need you and your siblings outside to help me move some stuff. Thanks." As I was getting ready, my dad opened my door and said, "Hey son, sorry to bother you, but have you seen my phone?"
I think the silence speaks for this.
I looked out the window and saw Dad in the yard, so I told my uncle, his twin, "Nice try." I went downstairs, saw the third one in the kitchen. I knew one of them was a fake, but which one? It's the first comment, by the way.
I have the best one to end on.
What?
Okay, okay, guys.
Sure.
Man, I can't wait to play this new video game. You're about to have the worst headache of your life," said the epilepsy cube. And that is it. Hi, I'm Aaron. This is Izzy. That's Colton. This is the Trifecta Talks 2-Sentence Horror. Stay, may you overwatch it. See you in the next one.